Building a man and supporting a man are two different things. Building a man is helping him discover his purpose, skills, and potential, which is putting you in a very masculine role, which causes you to be the breadwinner. Supporting a man is standing by his side, encouraging him after he has found his purpose.
These women never had an issue with dealing with men who were less fortunate or staying down with men who were going through hard times. The issue is they was dealing with bum men who were never going to get on their feet. They were never going to level up. And then the sad part is those one or two men that actually decided to level up, as soon as they got their money right, they decided to leave them for other women or other races. That's why these women don't want to take chances on you. And God forbid you're 35, 40, 45, 50. You are a waste of time. You failed a long time ago. Nobody's trying to sign up to keep struggling. And I know why they don't want to struggle, because they figure I leveled me up. I got my shit together. They want to be in their soft girl era. They want to be pampered. And it's not about money, but you so broke, you can't even afford to pay attention. The thing that y'all don't know is that these women aren't hard up for money, and they're not even pressed for money. But you dudes can't even provide the things that are free: time, attention, orgasms, affection, a listening ear, patience, and so forth and so on.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back. Now you usually say welcome back. Now you say what's up. I want to say what's up, and you don't say what's up. You just want to say welcome back. Now we say what's up. What's up? I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
I'm your girl, Trish.
And we are Black Press. If this is your first time to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for our future episodes. So we're going to go right into it. This woman has an explanation to some black women out here, and we're going to let you hear what she got to say, because y'all need to hear it.
Building a man and supporting a man are two different things. Building a man is helping him discover his purpose, skills, and potential, which is putting you in a very masculine role, which causes you to be the breadwinner. Supporting a man is standing by his side, encouraging him after he has found his purpose. The way you know a man has found his purpose is that he's able to provide and protect. He has provision and resources, not just a dream, not just I want to be this, not just I think this is what I want to be. No. He has provision and resources. Steve Harvey's wife is supporting, building a man, her husband, not building him. But the problem with women, we like to build men into the Steve Harvey. And then you get hurt and broken once he reached that level and he want to replace you. With a woman who prioritizes beauty and fitness. Look at Steve Harvey's wife today. Look how beautiful she look. Now look at the women he was married with when he was broke. Her husband, not building him.
All right. What do you think about that?
Well, I think she's mostly correct, because when you're like supporting somebody and you're supporting their dreams and everything, you aspire for them to be at a certain point. But when you're dating somebody and they're just not reaching their potential, but they have so much like they got the inertia, but they don't have it in them to get to where they need to be.
Yeah.
That's where you mess up, because they're gonna figure it out on their own, and then they're gonna start doing better. And then they're like, you know what? I should get somebody better. I deserve somebody better.
Yeah.
And then that's when they leave the relationship and find somebody else.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Well, let's listen to what this other gentleman has to say. And Then I'll give my piece on it.
These women never had an issue with dealing with men who were less fortunate or staying down with men who were going through hard times. The issue is they was dealing with bum men who were never going to get on their feet. They were never going to level up. And then the sad part is those one or two men that actually decided to level up, as soon as they got their money right, they decided to leave them for other women or other races. That's why these women don't want to take chances on you. And God forbid you're 35, 40, 45, 50. You are a waste of time. You failed a long time ago. Nobody's trying to sign up to keep struggling. And I know why they don't want to struggle, because they figure I leveled me up. I got my together. They want to be in their soft girl era. They want to be pampered. And it's not about money, but you so broke, you can't even afford to pay attention. The thing that y'all don't know is that these women aren't hard up for money, and they're not even pressed for money. But you bum-ass dudes can't even provide the things that are free: time, attention, orgasms, affection, a listening ear, patience, and so forth and so forth.
Wow.
He hit a nerve.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna piss somebody off. You better not find these dudes in the street. Yeah, I mean, both of them are pretty much correct.
On point.
I mean, they both on point. Both of them firing on all cylinders.
Mhm.
One problem is, here's the one problem why this will never change. First, I'm gonna tell you why this will never change, and then I'll tell you why they're right. So, this will never change because there will always be a woman that does not want to be alone.
Yes.
So that, like, we can talk until we blue in the face about this, but as long as there's a woman that is lonely, she will accept a bum dude for a time.
It's crazy that you said that, because we do have a clip to show from that.
I need a husband. I'm tired of singleness. I'm 39 years old. Very soon I'll enter menopause, please. I need a husband in my life. No matter what you are doing, I'm going to marry you. Are you a barrel pusher? Are you a beggar? Are you a conductor? Please marry me. Please, I'm going to sponsor the marriage. I'm going to give you money to pay my bride price. I'm going to sponsor the wedding with my money. Please come and marry me. I'm tired of singleness. Please. I'm 39 years old. Please come and marry me. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, please. I need a husband in my life. I need a man in my life. I'm tired of singleness, please. I don't want to buy myself. I no longer sleep. All my mates are married with kids, but nobody wants to marry me. Nigerians, please, I'm calling everybody out. Please come and marry me. If you have a brother that needs a wife, please let me know. I don't care about what you are doing. I don't care, even if you don't have a job, I'm going to sponsor it. I need a man in my life, please. I'm 39 years old. Look at me. Please, 39 years old without a child. 39 years old without a husband. 39 years old with no relation.
She will always accept a bum dude for a time. And here's the problem with that. When you find a bum dude that actually gives you his time, because he ain't got nothing else to do, for one. But when he gives you his time, you enjoy the time.
Because he got number.
Right? He ain't got nowhere else to go. Right? But here's what happens. Then you get comfortable.
Yeah.
And he gets comfortable with your comfort. And then y'all stop using protection.
Oh, gosh.
And then you end up with a kid with a bum dude. And like the last episode, we had one of the other episodes, now he's still in your car and going out to find somebody else, right? Because we just did not want to be lonely.
Yeah. But I
don't blame you. Who wants to be lonely? Like, let me tell you what. Because who wants to be lonely forever? Since one, women outnumber men, and two, there are not as many men that are actually leveling up. There are some, but there are not a lot. So that means either you just go lonely for the rest of your life. You might as well become a nun for real, like,
Or you just
because
accept what you get.
accept what you get. But then the problem is you get comfortable. Other thing about the building, so reason, I mean, this what happened. You got comfortable, right? But then you got comfortable with him, but you was like, okay, well then I can't find nobody else out there. I might as well try to build him up. But the problem is, he should have been already building himself, and you knew he was a bum,
You should find him in his building stage,
right?
Instead of like, oh, I'm trying to get this together.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when they're getting getting the tools to build, they have all the tools, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna build this mansion, and then they start brick by brick.
Yeah.
You got to find them in the building stage.
Yeah. But the building stage, here's the thing though. When you find the only way to find a man in the building stage is to find a good man while he's young.
It depends. Well, I always say it depends, right? Now,
yeah, you do.
Listen, when you're seeking somebody, you have to put yourself in that certain element. So if you want to like be with a doctor, you're in the same arena as you, basically. You're a nurse. Y'all both going to like medical school. You're gonna date within that field.
Yeah, like I said, while he's young.
Yeah.
You gotta find.
But you're not gonna be going to medical school and dating somebody that's just figuring out what their major is.
Yes, you should be, because at least he's figured out enough to know that he needs to be going to college. What?
They have to have a plan.
His plan is the good grade. If his plan, if you meet him in college and his plan is good grades, and he's working on figuring out what he wants to do, he's figured out enough to know that what he doesn't know what he want to do, what he's gonna do is gonna need education.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Going back to the way to the foundation.
It's the foundation. Because when you want to look for a man, when you're trying to find a man, and especially if you want, it's best to find one that's building. But you need to find a man that has a vision. First thing, what's your vision? Second thing is, what are you doing to meet the needs of your vision? Yeah. Exactly. What are you doing? What are you actively doing to meet those needs? If he say, I want to do this, this, and this, and then the next question is, what are you doing to meet that? There. And he's saying he ain't doing nothing. He ain't got him. He ain't doing nothing. So he don't have a vision. He got dreams.
Dreams that don't turn into reality.
Dreams that don't turn into reality because he's not doing anything to get there.
He had to wake up.
And then, okay, so what are those things that you're doing? Are they working? So there's got to be some fruit to the tree. That's literally what the fruit to the tree is. What are you producing?
Yeah.
When a lot of times is either she gets with a man that don't have a vision, or she gets with a man that has a dream that she thinks is a vision, but he has no fruit on the tree. So she just hoping he gonna sprout something.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then you
gotta believe in people though.
You do. But that's why you ask the necessary questions. Okay, so what are you doing? Are you in school? Are you getting a trade? What are you doing to get to that point? And if you're not doing anything, then you have not found enough of your vision, and you need to incubate that some more. You need to go back to the drawing board or incubate it a little bit. And
what if they're like destitute? They don't like. What if they have like all the tools? They know like, all right, this is what I want to do. They just need somebody to point them in the right direction. Or
nope. See that now you building.
No, but I'm saying
now you back to building.
But this is how it goes. Like they just need somebody to point them in the right direction. Because you have a lot of aspiring rappers. They just need like that one song to just kick off. So.
No, that's not okay. Here's the thing. Okay, aspiring rappers, right? Here's the problem with aspiring rappers, right?
Yeah.
if he's an aspiring rapper,
Yeah.
and he's not doing something else
Mm-hmm.
that's also building, then he's banking only on the aspiring rapper piece, which means he's already not smart enough to recognize that most aspiring rappers do not succeed.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not building something else. So he's planning to either make it rich or fail.
Mm-hmm.
There's no in between for him. That's just not smart. Why would I date you if you already not smart? When you know the percentages, of success and failure, and you're building nothing else,
Yeah.
you're not smart. That's like that's literally putting all your eggs in one basket. We already know. We've heard that a million times. Don't put your eggs in one basket. So if you're putting all your eggs in being a successful rapper and doing nothing else,
Mm-hmm.
you're not smart. Why am I talking to you?
Well,
Yeah. So, either be okay with being lonely, find some. I mean, if you got to be a cougar, like go find somebody that's
Oh,
actually in
gosh.
school.
That's bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Because let them have their growth spurt first.
Yeah, growth spurt. They ain't adults. They in college.
People stop growing when they like 24.
25. Well, mature, like their brains. Fully,
Brain.
yeah.
So
So maybe he's going for his master's or something. I don't know. But anyway, don't build a man. Let him build himself.
Yeah.
Now, if he's building himself, yes, get with him. But if you're trying to build him, then of course he's gonna leave you.
Yeah.
Because he didn't think he couldn't build himself, so he needed you.
That's like
So what makes you think he's gonna appreciate you, but he couldn't even appreciate himself enough to do
Mhm.
the work himself?
That's like that phrase, you can't raise a man.
Yeah.
Because part of raising is letting them grow and then letting them go. But a lot of females, they start getting with these dudes and figure, and then they can raise them or grow them
You're
to
trying to
their
build
potential, and then they
because
build them up, and then they go because.
and I'm not
that's
saying I don't
how
understand,
it's supposed to
because
go.
again, who wants to be lonely? And who wants
Mhm.
to be with a man who ain't doing nothing? So if I can't find the man that I want, I'm gonna get a man and build him into the man that I want. That's not often successful
Yeah.
because he's already flawed in his character because he's not able to do the things that he needs to do to build himself.
That would give me a headache.
That if he can't build himself, he's flawed, and he needs to correct that, not you,
Mhm.
because you correcting his flaws are really just gonna amplify his flaws.
But that's what I'm saying. It's hard because, like you said, nobody wants to be lonely.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get in these type of relationships,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people just need like guidance and stuff.
See,
So you get put in that path of where, all right, so this is who I choose to be my partner. So I'm gonna help put them on and help get them better. It's not necessarily building, but it's just showing them
it
like
is
the ropes a
building.
little bit.
It's
And
building.
just
Okay, it's one thing for him to have a direction, and you say, and he's working towards the direction, and then
Mhm.
you say, "Have you thought about this?" And he's like, "Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me go pursue that piece too, or let me go in that pursuit because the direction I was going is your direction that you just suggested is better, and I'm gonna pursue that, but not." Oh, let me link you up with this, because no, he ain't got if he can't find the link, or if he's not finding a link, okay, I can see, yeah, let me link you up. You already traveling on that path. But if
Mhm.
he ain't traveling on the path and you gotta
You gotta
nudge him,
forge it for him.
nah, you're not his mama. You shouldn't be kicking him out the nest, trying to help him learn how to fly.
Oh man.
Anyway, what do you think? Are you building a man? Are you looking for a man to build?
How's it going?
Are you looking for a woman that can build you so that you can lead?
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
We'll see. hit the like button, share this with somebody, have a conversation about it. Subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I'm your woman to the fine.
I'm your Chris.
And we are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.